Hey everyone, Evo94 here with another action figure review. This time we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Absorbing Man Build-A-Figure wave. This time it's going to be on the actual Absorbing Man Build-A-Figure. We finally got all the figures reviewed, all the Build-A-Figure parts collected. And here we have Absorbing Man ready to go. So now we have some options here. We have two alternate arms and heads. Of course we're going to alternate them and check how they look. How they all look, so they all will look differently. But we have two left arms, two right arms, and then two heads. And now the legs and the torso part is gonna go to the one and only Solid Snake in My Pants. I don't know if you guys are aware of that channel by Anthony, that's his name, and those are going to him. So shout out to Solid Snake, check out his videos. I'm not sure if he's as active as he was before, but he definitely has some really good reviews, so check him out. Alright, so let's get this started. We're going to start with the legs. So we have the left leg right here, added to the torso. Conveniently, they have a small peg and a big peg, so you don't put the wrong leg with the wrong peg. So just a little twist and it's in there. And then we got the right one over here with the bigger peg. Twist that in there and it snaps. So there you go. Oh, so far he looks like he's going to be a tall figure. Alright, so I guess that's in there. I didn't hear a snap. And then we're going to go ahead with the regular head first. Alright, and there we have Absorbing Man totally built. And he's a pretty tall figure, like I said. He's around the 8-inch to 9-inch area. He looks really big. His joints are pretty stiff. But for the big figure that he is, this is a really cool. Of course, this is a new mold. I think the last time we got an Absorbing Man from Hasbro, it was not that good. It was pretty bad figure. And it was nowhere near this size, of course. So this is the regular head he's got on right now. And the regular arm here, and then this one right there. Of course, we have other arms too. We're gonna try it out, and the other head too. Don't forget the Wrecking Ball that I really don't like because it's just plain, and this is from Thunderball and Power Driver, and they didn't even want to paint this one or blackwash it or whatever like they did to the other one, so that's kind of stupid. All right, so let's dive into the figure right here. You can see a little bit closer up. See how that figure looks. See how they painted the teeth, the eyes. Got the people's eyebrow going on over here, even though he doesn't have any eyebrows. He's got a little bit of a pinhead going here. And then you see how shredded he is, how ripped he is. The muscles all over. The belt's kind of off. There you go. And then there's the pants. I really like this figure. It looks really nice. Really cool looking figure for sure. So let's check out the articulation of the figure. We have the head. Of course, you saw the ball joint. It's not a hinge, but it's a ball joint. So you move the head left and right. And up, it doesn't move a lot, because you saw it wasn't a hinge. It moves down way more than it does up, so which is good. He's a big character, he can look down on people. The arm goes forward and back, in and out, bicep swivel. Only a single jointed elbow on both arms. Swivel at the wrist with a hinge. Then we have an ab crunch right there. We have a waist swivel. The belt's a different piece, so he does move around, but you can put it back where you want it. We got the leg forward and back, in and out, so a T-joint sort of going on. So we have a T-joint there, upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees right there, which is awesome. Then we have the feet that have a slight ankle swivel right there, ankle pivot right there, and a forward and back as well. And that's about it for the articulation. Alright, and there he is with the alternate head and the alternate arms right there. Really cool how you have these two options. You can display him two different ways. Got his screaming face here. Very cool. I love how this looks. I really do like how this looks. Came out really nice. And for a big figure, I like the articulation that he's got going on. This isn't an all-star pro pose. This is just to show you that you can stand him up with his legs, articulate it out and everything, whatever. I'm excited to see what people do with this on the group page, and it's going to be exciting to see this guy on some pictures. He definitely is a way better Absorbing Man than what we got before. 100% better. It's probably the best one we have so far from Marvel Legends. It kills the old Hasbro Absorbing Man. I mean, I think anything kills that figure. Well, here's a good look at that face sculpt right there. You see the detail and the paint came out really nice. Look at that. And the arm right there. It looks really cool. Here's the other arm. I like that belt that buckle being painted. It's really nice. Alright guys, so there you have it. That concludes my review on the Build-A-Figure Absorbing Man. Very cool figure. I really like how he came out. His joints are a little bit stiff here and there, so you got to kind of really, force some stuff. And not a lot of, quality control issues. Just, I didn't really mention it, but right here where which is acceptable, where the joint moves, the paint doesn't, it kind of faded away. But overall, the figure looks nice, and I like how they're giving us these alternate heads for all these Build-A-Figures, and now we're getting alternate arms. It's really cool that we're getting more options with our Build-A-Figures. And it's cool of Hasbro to do that, you know, with Rhino having the 2 heads with this, and they like screaming faces with big mouths too. That's another thing. Rhino had a big screaming face as well. This wave overall was really cool to collect. A lot of obscure characters, a lot of different characters for sure. I do recommend this wave. There's a lot of cool figures in this wave, and of course a really cool Absorbing Man build figure. You can't go wrong considering what the last Hasbro Absorbing Man looked like. But anyways, there is Absorbing Man. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys would like. You guys have a great day. Bye.